The Silent Kingdom is quite an interesting RPG that puts a dark spin on typical fairy tale elements. What makes it stand out is how it mixes classic JRPG combat with some pretty heavy moral choices and a princess story that's definitely not your typical Disney fare. You play as a princess who wakes up on what she thinks is her 13th birthday, only to discover she's actually trapped in a time loop. Turns out that 7 years ago, her father, aka the king, planned to attack a neighboring kingdom and kill their princess, which was a bad idea since princesses carry divine blood. The goddess wasn't too happy with that, so she cursed your entire kingdom, turning everyone to stone except you. Instead, you have been stuck in a dreamlike state, reliving your birthday over and over, while your actual body is 20 years old. A mysterious guy shows up and helps you break out of this loop, leading you to his master. She tells you there's a way to save the kingdom, but it's pretty dark, because you have to kill 3 other princesses, using a special dagger called the Soul Breaker. The gameplay mixes traditional turn-based JRPG combat with some timing-based elements to keep things interesting. When you attack, you can hit a button at the right moment to pull off a second strike. Similarly, when enemies telegraph certain attacks with a yellow flash, you can time a button press to reduce the damage. As you progress, you will make choices that shape your character's personality and relationships. You can develop romantic connections with your companions if you want, but it's not required. The game leans into the moral complexity of your actions. The visual style and presentation is surprisingly good, especially considering it's made by one developer. The game is being released in chapters, and the developer plans to release 2 more chapters over the next couple of years. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.